Local webcasting for a worldwide audience.
Hello and welcome to Tune with me, Richard Docwra. In this show I play the tunes that I love and share some of my passion for music with you. Let's get started.
I thought love was only true in fairy tales, and for someone else but not for me. Our love was out to get me, that's the way it seemed. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. Then I saw her face, now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. I thought love was more or less a given thing. Seems the more I gave, the less I got. What's the use in trying? All you get is pain. When I needed sunshine, I got rain. Oh, then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. Love was out to get me. No, that's the way it seemed. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. Oh, then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. Yes, I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. Said I'm a believer. Yeah, 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 yeah. Said I'm a believer. Yeah.
We're getting off with something nice and chirpy. That's the Monkeys and I'm a Believer. How you doing? Hope you're alright. Hope your week's been okay. I think I'm pretty good really. Schools have gone back. Life's a little bit easier. Lockdown slowly releasing itself a little bit. Hope you're getting through it okay. Anyway, so we've got some brilliant tunes for you this week. The next one I'm going to play is it just makes me so happy, this tune. I could play it all show, but I'm just going to play it the once. This is Shaka Khan, I Feel For You.
Shaka Khan, let me rock it, Shaka Khan. Let me rock it, that's all I wanna do. Shaka Khan, let me rock it, Shaka Khan. Let me rock it, cause I feel for you. Shaka Khan, what you tell me what you wanna do? Do you feel for me the way I feel for you? Shaka Khan, let me tell you what I wanna do. I wanna love you, wanna hug you, wanna squeeze you too. But let me take it in my arms, let me feel you with my charm, Shaka. Cause you know that I'm the one to keep you warm, Shaka. I make it more than just a physical dream. I wanna rock you, Shaka, baby, cause you make me wanna scream. Make me wanna scream, make me wanna scream. Let me rock it, cause I feel for you. I love you. I feel, think, I feel for you. I feel, think I love you. Khan. All I wanna do is Shaka Khan. Let me rock you, Shaka Khan. Let me rock you 'cause I feel for you. Shaka Khan, would you tell me what you wanna do? Do you feel for me the way I feel for you? Shaka Khan, let me tell you what I wanna do. I wanna love you, wanna hug you, wanna squeeze you too. So let me take you in my arm, let me feel you with my charm. Shaka, Shaka, Shaka. So let me take you in my arm, let me feel you with my charm, Shaka. 'Cause you know that I'm the one to keep you warm, Shaka. I make it more than just a physical dream. I wanna rock you, Shaka, baby, 'cause you make me wanna scream. Feel for you.
Oh, that sounds a bit weird and glitchy at the end there. Hope that was still okay. It was a fantastic song up to about the last 20 seconds when I think the computer seemed to implode. Never mind. Amazing tune. I Feel For You by Shaka Khan. Of course, that was the 12-inch remix. Okay, the next tune I'm going to play is from one of my favourite bands, The. And this is from their LP called Dusk, and I think it's probably my favourite LP of theirs. It's just an absolutely wonderful LP with 10 perfect tracks on it. This is the first single that came off it, and this is Dogs of Lust.
Here they come, the dogs of lust.
is that. That's The and Dogs of Lust. And I do urge you to listen to their LP, Dusk, if you've not heard it before. In fact, any of their LPs. They're just an amazing, amazing band. Okay, we'll now go for something that's about as far away from that last song as you can possibly get, but it's still a lot of fun, and it reminds me of the 80s. And as you know, I'm a bit partial to the 80s. This is Whitney Houston. There you go, that's Whitney Houston and How Will I Know from that fairly short period of peak Whitney, where she did some good tunes, some nice pop, sort of up pop tunes. I can't stand the ballads, to be honest. I think they drive me crazy, but a few really good pop tunes, and that was one of them. Right, next we're going to go to the Style Council. I haven't played them yet at all on the show, and they're great. I think sort of a bit unfairly maligned after Weller left the Jam, because everybody loves the Jam, and they were real and they were right on. But the Style Council were quite a bold idea, and they still made some great tunes. And I think it's one of those things in my middle age I've rediscovered them, but they were great. So I'm going to play one of their best tunes. This is Walls Come Tumbling Down.
No
God, I love that, haven't you? That's the Style Council and Walls Come Tumbling Down. If you've, if you didn't like them the first time round, give them another try, because you might rediscover something really good. The Style Council are great. Okay, now I'm going to play you something from around about the days where I was at university and getting more and more into dance music. And the Orb were a band or a sort of producer that was around at the time and produced really long drawn out songs and sort of, I guess, ambient sort of soundscapes, and they were just fantastic things. And some of them, every now and again, something bubbled up with some beats and a funky little tune, and it was just really brilliant. And what I'm going to play for you now is one of their singles called Perpetual Dawn, and this is the edit version, so it almost goes in with a bit more chirpiness straight away, which really isn't how they do things. But for a 4-minute tune, it's a good sort of edit of what they do. This is called Perpetual Dawn, and it's the Orb.
What is it? I never heard any music like this in my life before, and if I ever have, I don't know where I heard it.
There you go, that's the Orb and Perpetual Dawn. Nice. Okay, the next tune I'm going to play is probably about 2 or 3 years old, and it's by a fantastic band called The Invisible, and it's from a brilliant LP. I think it's their second or third LP, and it's called The Invisible, and the song is called Best of Me.
Best
Best of Me. Brilliant tune, isn't it? Check out the LP, it's fantastic. Okay, 2 more songs to go today. It's going quickly as ever. The next one is a stone cold classic. I mean, I don't really need to introduce it, but I will anyway. This is Eric B. and Rakim, and I Know You Got Soul, and it's the Double Trouble remix.
This might tempt me to pose, show my rings and my fat gold chain. Grab the mic like I'm on Soul Train, but I wait, cause I've mastered this. Let the others go first so the brothers don't miss. Eric B, break the sticks. You got it! Rock him will begin when you make the mix. I'll experiment like a scientist. You wanna rhyme? You gotta sign my list. Cause I'm a manifest and bless the mic I'll hold. You want an X? Then you gotta have soul. Wait, erase your rhyme, forget it, and don't waste your time. Cause I'll be in the crowd if you ain't controlling it. Drop the mic, you shouldn't be holding it. This is how it should be done. This style is identical to none. Some try to make it sound like this, but you're getting me. So upset that I'm wet cause you're sweating me. I drip steam like a microphone theme. Ego to MC is my theme. I get hyped when I hear drum roll. Rakim is on the mic, and you know I got soul. Who can't say my name? First of all, I'm the soloist, the soul controller. Rakim gets stronger as I get older. Constant elevation, cause expansion. I write my rhymes while I cool in my mansion. Then put it on tape and in the city I test it. Then on the radio, the R's request it. You listen to it, the concept might break you. Cause almost anyone can relate to. Whoever's out of hand, I'ma give them handles. Light them up, blow them out like candles. Or should I just let them out? To give them a hand so they can see how I felt. I'm not bold just cause I rock gold. Rakim is on the mic, and you know I got soul. to see what you got. Get off the mic before it get too hot. I wanna see which posse can dance the best. It should be easy cause the beat is fresh. Now people from uptown, Brooklyn bound, the Bronx, Queens, or Long Island Sound. Even other states come right and exact. It ain't where you're from, it's where you're at. Since you came here, you have to show and prove and do that dance until it don't move. That's all you need is soul, self-esteem, and release. The rest is up to you. Rock him or say peace.
The success story continues. New records are created.
What do you think of that disc, Marina? Isn't it terrific?
Brilliant. Eric B. and Rakim, I Know You Got Soul. I could just listen to that all day. It was such an innovative, groundbreaking tune. Just fantastic, fantastic. Okay, well, we're at the end of the show. One more song to go. Thanks ever so much for listening, as ever. It's lovely to have your company. The next song we've got is quite unusual. So I'm a big fan of the band XTC, the sort of English guitar band, I guess, from the 70s and 80s. And they had a bit of a sort of offshoot of their band when they turned it into a sort of psychedelic, an unusual sort of psychedelic rock band called the Dukes of Stratosphere. And this particular song is a really loving pastiche, I suppose, of psychedelic era guitar music, and it's called The Mole from the Ministry. So, and again, although it's a pastiche, it's actually a brilliant, brilliant song. So I'll leave you with this. Enjoy it, have a good week, and I'll be back, as usual, next week.
If you think there's something wrong, holes appearing on your lawn, don't you blame the man next door. It's not him. Flowers walk from place to place. Dark spot moves around your face. Objects vanish without trace. It's not you. I'm the mole from the ministry.
Radio Lewes. Local community webcasting.